Hey guys, I wanted to share an interesting tidbit with you. It's about how procrastination manifests in our lives without us even realizing it. Yesterday, I was browsing Reddit when on one of the learning subreddits, someone posted something that really resonated with me. They said that they had bookmarked several helpful articles about self improvement or productivity. They have bookmarked several videos on YouTube. They've read several books. They have several short reels from Instagram in their watch list for later reference. However, they never get around to looking at any of those. In the spur of the moment, they like something, they get inspired, and they decide to get around to it later, but that later never comes. And that has been very much my experience. And what is the antidote to that? So I wanted to talk about both of those. Let's just start with my example. So way back when I bought my very first Samsung phone with an S Pen, which is really a Samsung Note, and that pen allows you to take notes and whatnot, right? Just instead of using the traditional keyboard. I got obsessed with using the S Pen, and what's the best way to use the S Pen, and what's the best way to take notes. Eventually, moving on to a tablet, a Samsung tablet with a better S Pen, right? And I cannot begin to tell you the countless amount of videos I have watched and the best way to take notes. What are the best templates? And just never got around to doing any of that because it's just too much work to set all of that up. And also, it doesn't help that I'm no longer just a student, I'm a working professional. So my note taking is really limited to when I'm, let's say, watching some kind of learning video and I need to take some notes, or I'm in meetings where I need to take notes. And for that, really, all I have to do is unlock my tablet. In fact, my phone and my tablet have this locked mode where you can just tap on the screen and start taking notes. And 9 out of 10 times, that's all I do, is just take basic notes with my crappy handwriting, and then eventually just get around to using those notes for further meetings, which I will review in the next meeting to say, hey, this is the action item. Or if they're related to me, then I will take those notes and convert them into reminders or turn them into meetings. And that's really all that was needed all along. But in my pursuit of the best note taking, I have spent hundreds of hours, right? But what that really is a form of procrastination, because you're just getting an immediate payoff by watching, but that's not the same as doing. So, which is why a lot of us have bookmarks, recipes saved for ages, but we just never got around to doing them. So, a better way to approach this is, if you want self-improvement, one of the problems is you'll watch videos where they say, if there's just one book I could read, this is that book. Or if there's just one productivity tip you need, this is that tip. The problem is, it's just a clickbait title. That person may not be using that trick, or 3 months down the line, if you look at their trajectory, 3 months down the line, they'll be making yet another video saying all the other previous tips and tricks or software or apps, they're all crap. This new thing, the new shiny thing, is the best thing ever. And that's the shiny object syndrome that we all fall for, and I have fallen for it several times. Whereas just common sense is the best productivity tip, right? If you want to learn something, the one thing you need to do is take one self-improvement tip or read one self-improvement book. And if it resonates with you, take that one tip and repeat it over and over and over until it becomes second nature. So you start seeing gains without even having to overtly exert any effort. And once you get to that level, then maybe start looking for the next trick. But 9 out of 10 times, you'll get a huge amount of benefit by just taking one thing. Like I've mentioned in my previous videos. If you just take one thing, like taking notes and immediately converting them into reminders on your calendar, just using your calendar as your main source to drive your day, your week, all your goal setting. You will see insane amount of gains. So if you just take that trick and apply it for an entire year, you will see that a lot of other advice is just no longer useful because this one thing is helping you a lot. So stop procrastinating by watching things about how to do things and start doing them. Again, I love cooking, and like I've said, I have countless recipes that I watch on Instagram. What I've started doing is I just take one recipe now, the easiest one, that I know my kids are going to love and my wife and I will hopefully love as well, and just start using that, and make that as part of our weekly menu. And let's see how long that lasts and how long it is before I again fall for the same trick and start saving recipes again. But at least I know what I'm doing wrong or what I need to stop doing. And I hope this helps you too. So hopefully you like the video. Hit a like and a subscribe to help me out so I can make some more such videos and bring more value to you. Thank you.